Alright, let's see. Is that mixer not working again? Is that what's happening? For some reason, every single week, it does not work. How are we all, peeps? Hopefully we are good. Alright, let's go here and gameplay. It's working. But ooh, is headphones actually working this week? Can you hear the audio? Can you hear my voice? We'll find out. Because last week I was a mute. We will see how we go this week. For anyone who has joined us well, it'll be next stream tomorrow. Will be the new microphone. I know a couple of people have commented saying, "What is this hot steamy garbage?" But yes, I will have a new microphone. All right, let's go sell some fish. So for anyone who doesn't know, this is Scars of Honor. Alpha test latency 228 today. Okay, that's okay. Spell latency, I'm interested to see. That one peaks pretty bloody hard. It creeps up. I do have an issue. My Bleeding Scars quest seems to be broken, so we'll see. I don't know if I've done any actual resource collecting yet. So this is the mining. Oh, missed it. Oh. But I have provided some feedback that I don't like how the resources fall on the ground like in a big circle, because sometimes when these resource veins are too close to each other, it spits the copper out next to the next vein, and you try to pick it up and you start resource gathering again, which is a real pain. Now, so that there's the mining. It's pretty easy. This is fishing. So I have seen a lot of people complain about the fishing, but I actually heavily enjoy the fishing. Any large? Oh, there it is. So with this one, you've got to use A and D to steer. Perfect. And try to keep the fish in the, oh boy, bar. You start to learn to sort of preempt it, like never chase it actually into the corner, and you can time it a bit better. Boom. That's got to be it. Hopefully audio is okay this week, guys. Yell out if it's not. So that is, can I do any of them trees? I don't know if I can. Hopefully, yeah, but tomorrow the new microphone, new boom arrives, and the new camera should arrive. So you'll see me in. Hey Aaron, thanks bud. after last week's ordeal of me doing a 15-minute stream on complete and utter mute, I thought I better ask this week. So apparently everyone was too nice to tell me that I was talking to myself for the first 15 minutes. Have you jumped into Scars of Honor yet, Aaron? I think you were saying last time your PC. You need to get yourself a big rig. I'll be able to hook you up with a key. Personally, these so over here I'll show the big mining resource. So this mining resource here is a massive copper vein. You can't do that on your own. You must be in a party. We had a party of 3 last night, and I actually thought it was only 2 people, but it's not. It's actually 3. You need to send me to that top is so. Yeah, I know. It's funny how fast time goes because I still think that my gaming rig. Like, I hate to admit how much I actually spent on this bloody thing, but it's 5 years old, and my brother's like, oh, you probably need to upgrade your computer. I was like, what? No way. It's still going strong, but it's just technology these days. It just dwindles so rapidly. But yeah, that massive iron vein back there, that you need a team. And it's not actually capped at 2. We had a group of 3 of us, and you just smash through it even faster. Where will I go? Let's go for a bit of a trek. I haven't actually been this far before. Let's see how far. Oh, that's new. That Stinger. Yeah, see, look at the. What's my spell latency? 268. That little crosshair was not up last night, so that must be a new thing maybe. I'm trying to save up money so I can buy a new wand for my level. Is this guy a Windrose? Yeah. This is Scars of Honor. It is probably our only hope at the moment for a new MMO. Hey Jem, how are you? It had a very rough start, I must admit, Scars, but a couple of days into the alpha test, and they're actively doing a hell of a lot of work. It's like today's. Like, there's too many. Look at how bloody many of these bastards there is. There's no need to have that many scorpions in the world. But, yeah, the game of today... Oh, no. I've just attacked the wrong tab target. Yeah, the game of today is so much better than just a couple of days ago, honestly. It was in a very rough state, and not the game itself. It was actually the servers. They are doing a new server. Look at it. My spell latency must be through the roof because I'm struggling to even land anything. Now it's attacking the wrong one. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm like, sick kids. Oh man, don't get me started on sick kids. But as you can see, it's like even just 2 mobs at the moment is a bit hard for me because oh, what happened there? While I'm on new armor, so I'm surviving the battles, which I shouldn't because I'm a mage, I haven't upgraded my weapon. And that is actually one bit of feedback that I have provided the devs. I'm not really happy with the ramp. The creep is just... it's too big. Like, to go... like, with no armor, you can barely take on one of these scorpions. Once you buy some armor, you can take on 3, 4 scorpions at a time. Can't kill them, but you can fight them. So just remember, anyone who's in the chat, drop your name, say g'day, and I think I've got 10 keys left. So just yell out, and yeah, we'll get a key off to you guys. This is actually the second toon. I started a mage at first. I wanted the mage, but with the spell latency, it was just far too high, so I ended up dropping it, and I went and started a pally. Hey Tam. And yeah, the pally seemed a lot more forgiving because of obviously the armor and everything. But now, once I've got my actual armor set, the mage is starting to come back into life. Ooh, there's some big nodes. Let's see if we can quickly steal that one on the left before... Sorry, Coinbane. But the large nodes give even... Hey Slazzer, how are you, bud? Big shivers. The large nodes give a higher chance to get quartz. There it is. See how that it fell on top of that medium vein? It's just a pain. It like that time it worked out easier, but a lot of the times it doesn't. Boom, elemental. Now something actually is cool that you don't notice. So on my normal basic attack, so that's like if I'm literally just clicking like 1 on my buttons. So that's a lightning attack, frost attack, fire attack. That's lightning. And that's my basic, like, 3 attacks. Oh, the big sickie. Obviously he's just giving up on attacking me by the looks of it. There's a slight little bug. I haven't done a tree yet. So with the tree it's a bit different. You got to hold down E, get in the middle, then you'll see like the better you get actually into the center, the more that bar's got. Oh, I missed it. Damn. It's pretty hard to come back if you don't get perfect for at least 2. Ooh. I don't know if I can get this one, even with a perfect now. No, you can't. Okay, so that's the issue. Oh, I get what? Oh my god, it was a good... Oh, hang on, where is it? Rookie. Hey. Who are you? Piss off. Come on. Is that a PvPer? That is a PvPer. I don't know. Maybe not actually. Maybe I'm the red. Down he goes. Go get some gold. No, it's not. All right. Let's try to actually. That's my soundboard. Wait for it till you see this one. Hang on. Let's see if it actually works, because I've got it. I've got. Oh, I timed out. I've got to. Hang on. I'm exiting that. I've got a GIF that normally pops up, but let's see if it actually works this week. Man. it's actually supposed to be. Come on, show it. Yeah, see, it's right in the middle. It's right in the middle, but it won't give it to me. That's my button I push when I get a like a PvP kill. Must admit I've never pushed it before, but you know how it is. Hang on, I'll play me daughter's favourite one. She loves this one. Hang on, after I've killed this guy. Actually, let's kill this guy while dancing.
Yeah, boy.
That's my celebration one. Maybe if I outrun a PK, I'll play that one. That's my excited dance. That one. It does suck to suck sometimes. Shivers. It really does. Come on, let's actually cut this tree. I've been talking about it for a while. Oh, that was a shivers. Did I even get that one? I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Even with... What happened? That there is the... Just a resource collecting bug, that one. Oh, that's a perfect. Come on. Oh, one more. There you go. That is the timber chopping. I think I've showed you guys every one so far. So obviously you can get these massive trees, but need to be in a party. I can't do that on my own. Oh, actually, hang on. We'll do some crafting. Blink actually works today. Normally, that blink is a hard time. Who's that? Sergi. And who dat druid? Who dat girl walking in the club? Let's get a little bit of... I hate it when it's over in the left corner because it goes past and then you gotta wait for it to come all the way back. Got him. For anyone who is late, Scars of Honor. That is the resource collecting for the mining. Let's go up and I'll show you. So this one I'm torn about, and I'd love to hear your opinions because I'm actually enjoying it now. My brother told me just get good, and I took that personally. So, but this, even the crafting has a crafting mini game. So the resource mini games, like the collecting, was actually designed to hold back bots. The devs, Beast Burst Entertainment, turned around and said, hey, one of the major things with MMOs is bots, just people ruining the economy. They're just churning out materials, blah blah blah. So they came up with the mini games, to keep you like interested, some sort of just like, so it's not just mind numbing, just clicking kind of thing, but also to compete against bots. But they put it in for crafting, and that's where I don't know. So with the crafting, if you fail the mini game, it uses a certain percentage of the mats, and that's it. Obviously, you don't get the equipment. So I'll show you. So these are obviously all the recipes at the moment. I would like to actually make one of these, but for some reason I can't get pale quartz, but I've got pale quartz. So look, I really don't know why, but it's just telling me I can't do it. But we'll go the longsword. We'll build a longsword. You do have level 2, but I haven't done enough crafting to get there. Need to build probably... I've done it with my other toon, my paladin. It's about 10 swords to get to level 2. Sorry, I just timed out. Alright, longsword. So take 51 copper. Is what I have, and it takes 12 copper to actually make the sword, and it's 30 gold to actually do it. Now see over here, it's 33 to 61. That's the damage of the sword. These are all the primary stats. So them primary stats aren't always guaranteed. So like I built 10 swords, you get 10 different rolls, and it might like masterwork bonuses, and you'll see in here. So I'll show you. You need to get to 30. Uh-oh. You need at least one perfect, otherwise you can't get to 30. Got it. So that there will give me the base sword, none of them master stats. Got him. 167. See, that's a nice one. Boom. Boom. Honed longsword. And they're the stats that it gives you. So the next one, I'll attempt to get a 30. So, like, it's just remember that's a like cooldown, crit hit, strength, 23 dex. So it gives some good stats to it. Let's have another go. Uh-oh. I gotta get at least one perfect though, otherwise we won't get a sword at all. Uh-oh. Hey! What happened? See, look, it's a little buggy. It is an alpha test. That wasn't actually me exiting the game. Shit. Good. So I'll stop at that. That's 30, and we'll actually see what the style of sword it is. That's right. Shouldn't be purple. Should just be a base grey sword. So int and dex 19. Obviously the other ones were, I think, what did we say it was? 21, 23. Energy and magic pen. But we'll look in my inventory, of course. So these are the two differences. That's how you actually get the purple gear. So, and that's a level 17. That's a level 16. So the better the sword, it obviously maxes out. 17 is the highest, but that's 35 to 54. This is still 35 to 57, so it's actually hitting harder than the purple one, but this one's got the big boom and dex, 23 dex. That's, like, look at that, 9 dex. So I haven't spent enough time to work out. Do you see the dots in here? It doesn't have the dot in the energy and the magic pen, so I haven't found out from anyone yet whether that means it doesn't actually have them stats. Like, that's how I read it. So I'm reading it as in, I could probably look by reading my actual stats of me putting it on, seeing what it minuses out, but I'm too lazy. Now, why can't I build a wand? Should I just go and, that's a pale quartz. So what's the difference between that and that? Oh, so I need 7 pale quartz. Is that what it needs? 21 to 39. What is my wand at the moment? Oh, so it's barely better with 6 int, but I probably get better, obviously, the better I make, but... So because we stuffed up one sword, we don't actually have enough mats now to do 2, because it used up some mats. Perfect. Boom. Here we go. Let's get another perfect. Perfect. Go. Purple. Boom, boom. Hey, armor pen. So the cool thing about this game also is while I'm a frost mage, if you come down to the talent tree, hey, what happened to all my talents? They got reset. Okay, well there you go. Saves me actually resetting them. So you can come down to the Warp Strike, Arcane Surge Barrier. This one, not that one. This one. So you can go down this path here and actually build towards the battle mage style. So, but what you can do is you can actually have it where, like, Warp Strike and your battle mage actually has armor on it. It's actually like a, I guess you're casting a self armor, and you're actually sword and boarding with a mage, which for me is awesome. I was like, hell yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Some people are like, well, why would I want to do that? If I want to have a sword and board, I'll just go a pally or a warrior or a berserker, whatever. But personally, I just think it's pretty cool. So lately I've been trying to go... Oh, actually. Just been trying to have a huge... This is all haste down here. Just go a big haste boost. Then I come out here and I really focus on just my main spell. That actually could be why I was struggling so badly against them scorpions. We'll set this up and we'll go back and fight a scorpion. Got 10 points left. Let's have a little bit more into there. What's this way? What? Oh yeah, hang on. Elemental. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, really buffs me up pretty hard. And then I normally go down the cooldown. Maybe it's better off doing cooldown because realistically I don't try to kite like too far out, so the distance isn't really a crazy thing. Hey Slazza, send us a message if you're keen on this. That goes for anyone who's watching the stream. Send us a message. The first 10 people who get in contact with us, we've got some keys to try out Scars of Honor. Just at the moment, it's an alpha test, so be prepared. It's rough. It is really rough, but it's enjoyable. I played for a couple of hours yesterday into the night with a couple of mates on Discord, and yeah, really enjoyed it. Now I wonder if I should. I've got my lance. I've got 1 point left. Do I grab my Phoenix Comet as well? I don't normally try to spread myself out with just too many skills. Can I go like that? Yeah. Alright. Now, let's go and quickly... Eyes. Yes. See, it's a bit... Come on. What's happening? What's that latency at? See, the builds are so tricky, and this is where one feedback that I have provided, I don't like that you started at level 16, honestly. I feel like it, I know why they done it, because they wanted to give a lot of people the opportunity just literally to build anywhere they wanted in the talent tree without having to grind their way. But I think I would have, I don't know, maybe get rid of the XP grind, because like I've been playing for however many hours, and like you can see my XP, I'm still one bubble away from 17, and this is maybe, I reckon, at least 5 hours on just this turn. More on it on obviously the others, but I feel like they could have halved all the XP, so then you gain XP really quickly, so then you get that connection with the game, and the connection with the skill tree and everything like that. I just, and that's just my personal feel. That's all. It's nothing to do with realistically. Some people might say, "Nah, well, stuff it. I don't want to play the game for an extended period of time. I want to just get in, have a go, see if I like it, and then get off." And that's their prerogative. I'm not going to sell that because I thought I needed that earlier. Hang on, I've been selling all food except for resin. Look, that's a potato, which is, you see, it looks like that. An onion also looks like a potato, which looks like an onion. Little things. It's an alpha, guys. It's an alpha. It's not the finished product. Now, I don't know where... There is a guy who's supposed to be in this town called Eric. And he, let's see, can I zoom in? Maybe he's all the way over there. Back at that town, there's a guy called Eric. For anyone who is playing, always any named NPC, you'll always see like that's a soldier, cleric, archer, citizen. They do nothing. You see over here, Master Haldor. He actually is for quests, and go on, say his name. I dare you. Because I can't. I don't know what that name is. But I'm just going to call him Smith, Agent Smith. He obviously is a vendor for buying certain items. Then you had that lady over there. But Eric is the name of the other vendor, and he's at the 3 towns. It's a main town there. Town. And he is one who you buy gear off of. And I wish to buy... I've got nearly 1,000 gold now, so I want to buy a new wand. Is he over here? And a... what are they called? Trinket. No, not over here. Now, one thing I did want to touch on, it's not action, and I wish it was. I know I'll probably get shot in the comments, but personally, I like in this day and age with World of Warcraft out there, tab target MMO, like what can you do that WoW can't? I personally don't like WoW. I did back in the day, but it's had its time, it's had its day. It's like how many years were we playing that? Like I was day one. I don't like it, but it's like, why would someone who does like WoW leave it to come and play this game, which is also a tab target? So I wish they did go the action route, but action is so difficult. Like setting up hitboxes, latency issues with servers. Like, yeah, you can understand why so many games go away from it, but I personally would have loved them just to put that effort in. Not saying they didn't put effort in, don't get me wrong. There he is, there's Eric. But it just would have been, in my opinion, enough to take it to the next level. Now, what do I need? I need... Is that a basic... what's a yoke? You reckon that's a shoulder? You reckon that's my shoulders? It's a basic helmet. Oh, it's all pretty basic, isn't it? So, but I just need... I thought I had a lot more, but maybe this is my toon that I didn't buy anything on yet. So, but... See, I'll get a new wand, amulet, and then we'll see what I can afford after that. So in here, guys, this is obviously Eric. They sell different things at different cities. Sometimes it says the items are here, but it's not. Now just be very, very careful. You might not be able to see that because once I move the mouse it's gone, but do you see just under like the horns, it's got the number 1, so it's a like item level 1, then it's got the paw print underneath it. That means that is class locked to the druid. That's the mage. It does say mage there, obviously. This one doesn't. It's Apex Salad. That says Apex Mage Buskin. So the feet, obviously you're like, oh well, that makes sense. But sometimes, like Tree of Life, two-handed staff, you're like, that's locked to a druid. Pardon me. That's locked to... See, you see at night. I fell for it on my first run. I was like, hey, oh, what's that guy? Did you just see that? Let's go watch me die. I thought... Oh, it's just him glitching. Okay. Thought I saw a PvP, I bet. It wasn't. But yeah, I in my first run I bought the might have been these, yeah, the Night Greaves, and obviously it wasn't for my toon, and I couldn't actually equip them. I was like, damn, that was a waste of money. And when you are struggling for money at the start, like it is pretty rough, you don't want to be dropping money by accident. Where was the wand? I thought I saw a wand, but maybe he doesn't sell it at this one. Skypiercer. Okay, so this one doesn't. He sells a lot of the same stuff. I wish it was weapons. Skypiercer. Alright, so I can't even get a weapon from this guy. Go to armors. Get a mage helmet, which is pretty nice. Let's go. So let's have a look. Got my mage boots. The top row. Mage shoulders. In the second row. Mage hat in the second row. Yeah, alright. Well, let's mage chest in the third. Gloves. I can nearly buy a lot of, like, 4 items. That's the same. So see what it's like. Magic defense 100 to 120. Magic defense 100 to 120. So it's the same. So let's buy some. Alright, boots. We got the boots. What do we say? Shoulders. Oh, hang on. Did I just go a little bit? Hat, wasn't it? In the second. Hat. Chest. And I've only got 180 left. So I need to probably sell, and he doesn't buy, because what did I get to? I got to chest, so now I've got to come back with 20 more gold to buy gloves. Then I will be pretty stacked with gear. I'd be Devo if I already owned most of that stuff, but I don't, obviously. And we'll go and sell some timber. So that's what I was saying about before. Certain NPCs will buy stuff, certain won't. So this Alexania F, she buys stuff. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll sell that. That'll be alright. I'm gonna sell some of this. Won't sell all of it. You can't trade yet, which hurts, because some of the guys on last night were like, "Hey, do you have this? Do you have that?" And we couldn't obviously swap back and forth, but it yeah, it is what it is. It's obviously it's a play test of an alpha, so you're testing what's in the game, not what's not in the game, if that makes sense. Gloves. There we go. What am I? 16, 10, 550. Sometimes it stuffs up and it actually drops you lower. But let's hope it's all sweet today. There you go. So all I needed actually would have been a bit better. Is like that's not really that much int. It's only giving me +6 int. So I could actually chuck one of these on and it's doing better damage but yeah, whatever, we'll move on. Alright, that's literally this bit. So let's go and have a feel of how this boss feels now. We battled him before. He was glitching a little bit, but he still looks like he's running on the spot. See how it always stops there? See how my health actually dropped? It's yeah, it happens with certain gear. It drops your health, but obviously it puts bonuses into other parts, and you're like, oh, okay, so am I weaker now? Am I stronger? And yeah, you go and battle a couple of mobs and you come out a lot stronger. Now I've never ran. Let's go for a run down to this town here, shall we? What's the easiest way? Maybe go back to the road. A lot of the other classes don't have that. They don't have any sort of boost. At the moment, it seems like it's only the mage that has blink. So I wish the game, once again, another one of these, would it actually make the game any better? Who knows? But I wish the game had stamina as well. I like sprinting, but I understand that it creates a whole new dynamic to the game. But yeah, that's my only issue is if it's not in at the start, you would expect it to be near impossible to bring in later because of balancing and everything like that. See his little flowers, hit them, get some herbs out of it. Something's obviously running past. But yeah, so far, I do want to get up on top of this roadway. I'm pretty sure you go up here. So far, we've seen like resource collecting, so fishing, mining, and wood chopping, and we've done some crafting. So they're the current mini games that are in the in the game itself. So love to hear your feedback. I personally enjoy it. Honestly, I really do. Did I just ding? I did. Look at me go. Rah! On it. Kill goblin warriors, kill goblin archers, kill a goblin shaman. Ah, they're downstairs. We'll do that soon. We want to run to the next town first. But yeah, there you go. Just got my first ding. I got that, but what do I want? Cooldown by 10 seconds, because it does have a rough time or damage. I honestly feel like cooldown might suit a little bit better, because that's 10 seconds less now, and it's 31 seconds, so get another one, 21 seconds reduction. They haven't, well, I probably shouldn't say they haven't, but I haven't seen much reports in regards to, what's that? Is that a chest? In regards to how deep guild battles are going to be. Some of the boys over at one of the guilds I'm in, Quest and Progress, they are super excited to see, like, obviously we come from a different game. a lot of us played in Ashes of Creation, and it was very, very high with a lot of the guild battles and the city battles. See, here's Alexiania F again. See if we can find Eric while we're running around. That is, if you're wondering what this is, it's just literally when you die, you come back here. I've visited that plenty of times. That's the same Mr. Smith again. Not sure, but yeah, I'm very interested to see how deep the guild side of things are going to be. So far, it's a very, very faction orientated, but how deep that goes, like, is it just going to literally be like Alliance and Horde back in the day? Is there going to be city versus city battles? I don't know. I haven't seen enough yet to be able to give a good enough response on that one either. I hope they do. Honestly, I'd love, like, I love like New World, but obviously caveat on that, they stuffed New World, but the concept of New World, I love economy driven games. It just gives you that little bit extra, and with the way they're working towards combating bots, I really feel like that gives that extra bonus as well. Let's see if Eric is over here, shall we? What's that? Is that to cook? Alchemy. I haven't done any alchemy yet, so from what I've read online though, food like cooking and alchemy does do a good difference. You really do need to try to work your way. I'm gonna get a second stack of pale quartz. That's what I would like. Yes, the food and potions definitely gives a very big benefit. There are mounts. The devs have come out and said there is actually mounts. There will be no flying mounts though, which because they said they want to have everyone to still have the connection with the world, which I love. I personally, while I am lazy, sit there and say, oh, I want fast travel, I want this, I want that. When I play the games, I actually enjoy not having mounts, because I feel like you lose that connection. Like, even it's about the journey to where you're going. I haven't been here before, so let's see. Oh, okay, so he's level 19, so let's see what sort of... There's obviously a boss here. What's that? Lord of Shadows. Level 19. Listen to that music too. Is this actually the world boss? Is this where you get the scar from? Oh, uh-oh. You did. I wonder if they're gonna wait for him to repop and then I can... Wonder if I can ask. Let's see if they're I've got no clue what they're typing, I must admit. S means C. Nada? Uh-oh. Can you invite me to... Party, please. Oh shit. That hit hard. Should I just kill the ads? Is that all I'm here for? Because I feel like... Hey, what happened? They didn't invite me to party, which I really wish they did. Oh. Leave me alone. Please. Maybe you're not even supposed to worry about the ads and you just literally focus fire on Boss Man. I'm going to come back later on with a group of mates and I'm going to try it. Hey, why does it keep dropping focus? That sucks actually. I would like okay. So it's once he gets out of my range, I'm actually dropping target. Did I root him at least? Nah. Come on, come on! Hey! Hey! I'll take it! What was it? Sash! I don't know what that was. Oh, armor one. Hey, that's nice, actually. That's a lot better than my belt of 6 int. I like that. 130 health. What's that? 120 armor, movement speed, strength, health regen, armor. Hell yeah. Thank you, boys. Jeez. And there you go. We actually got to do... I don't know what he is. Are we going to try to call him a world boss? He's out in the open. I definitely wouldn't have been able to take him. So where was he on the map? He's here. That's cool. Let's keep running. Maybe I'm actually starting to get a little bit too close towards Domination's hometown. That's what I'm starting to get a little bit nervous about. Yeah, look. Uh-oh. Holy shit, he's level 30. Is that a player? Hello? Do you reckon I'm going to get one shot? He's just killing me by standing still. Get the soundbar ready. I should have... Damn. I should have played that after the T-Rex. Oh, yeah, this is not supposed to be here. I'm leaving. Alright guys, you win. No T-Rex noises for me. I actually liked that Phoenix Comet. It does some big deeps as long as you land it. Hey, get out of here. Yeah, at first I was unsure, but I feel like I do like it. Not gonna stay around. What was his name? Lord of Shadows. The Slayer of the Lord of Shadows. What's in this? Rare chest. Sweet. Got a potato out of it. Ooh, what's that? See on my map just there? That is a PKer. Oh, yep, he's after me. He's not even fighting back, you loser. Iconic. There you go. You had to come and ruin it. Let's get him. Shit, is that big boss back? I'll join in that battle. Let's do it, Rayo Ghost. Let's do this. Come on. I missed. Come on. See that? That's like one hit me. Iconic. He yelled out to you. No PvP. I don't think he's gonna listen to you, big bud. Oh. Oh, he got me in one hit. Go, Ragyo host. Take him. Take him. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, boy.
While I might suck, I can relish in the wins of my fellow Sacred Order players. That's what I reckon anyway. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home. And that there is our Tuesday Triple R. The real raw review of Scars of Honor. I'll get back into our line of defense and I will have a bit of a carry on to you guys. We'll talk about the game. Alright, let's zoom. Where's a nice place to do this review? Because we'll do another one. This test ends the 11th of May, I believe. It is the 5th, 6th day. Oh, it won't make... Oh, this isn't as lovely as what... Yeah, that's lovely. Hey, let's, hang on. Get rid of helmet. Oh, what? It keeps helmet on in real life. I would have liked not to have my helmet. Thank you, guys. Is that nice? How's the Serenity? Alright, that's enough nonsense. So, the game. What do we think? Good, bad, ugly, love it, hate it, flop? It has taken me a lot of inner control, a lot of thought to try to actually focus that this is an alpha playtest. The MMO genre, society, group, whatever you want to call all of us, myself included, I'm a sweaty neckbeard. We're very judgmental. And we've been burnt. We've been burnt so many times. So every time I see something wrong, I just... Not even wrong. Every time I see something, I just think the worst. Like, I'm going to take a little trip back down memory lane. Ashes of Creation. Playing closed beta. Beta? Alpha. I apologize. Closed alpha. You have to pay $250 to play the alpha. That's alarm bells, red flags, but whatever. Love it. Enjoyed it myself. Then they release on Steam. It's like, that's a red flag, alarm bells, because the state of the game, like they'd only just started trialing the server system. What, 2 weeks before? 1 week before? And it wasn't working. It wasn't working. Then they released on Steam. And then a month later, boom, it's all up in flames. I just wanted to say that to paint a picture about Scars of Honor. Scars of Honor has been in development for, 8 years? It was obviously just Venelin at the start. He went full-time maybe 5 years ago. His team went full-time maybe 2 years ago. Why now? Why do the alpha test now? Is the condition of the game good enough to put to the public to say, hey guys, come and judge our game? Like, because it's very, very hard to separate yourself from the game test and the game itself. The servers, like for the first 3 days, were rough. Very, very rough. I had, like, the first stream I tried, I had to cancel the stream. Like, I had, 2, 3 dropouts in an hour. The second day was a lot cleaner. Third day, haven't had any dropouts. But if you see, latency 228, spell latency 287. Like, it's a lot. They're not going to have OCE servers until early access. So, I've got to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure it's early access. That's Q1 2027. So that's what are we now? May. If we're that far away from early access, why are we testing today? I like, not an open test anyway. Like, if because that's another part of the argument. If you could turn around and say, well, they want the community's feedback. Okay, have a closed test. Don't, like, actually get people in who are interested and invested in the game. Not release it to the wide world web and just say, hey guys, thrash it. Like, Reddit has been on fire. Reddit has been crazy. And the way it got hammered on that first day, I don't know. Can it return? Can it be the next MMO of 2027 now, I guess? Or is it going to be Scars of Dishonor? We'll wait and see. I personally say, let them cook. Like, the game today compared to 4 days ago is so much better. So the game in 5 days time, maybe it's nicer, maybe it's cleaner, maybe I can finally start to really focus on the gameplay, the mechanics, the mini games, the battle mechanics, the AoE style mage systems, the balancing, the gear sets, like the audio. That's the kind of stuff that we should be focusing on, not the server system. Like, let's separate the server system to the game. I'll say straight up, the server system was shit on day one, but the game is nice. The game's nice, and I really have high hopes for Scars of Honor. I think Beast Burst have come out swinging. I it is test 1. There's 3 tests. The next test we get the dungeons, and I am so pumped for that. The procedurally generated dungeons, I'm really excited for. That's my rant. Hopefully, I didn't bore you guys, and I've got a couple of keys to send out. Still have a couple left over by the looks of it. I think there's... Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll have a couple left over. So send the page a message. Send us a message. YouTube, Facebook. And we'll get you a key if we can. And jump in. Have a chat. Have a play. Have a feel. See what the future MMO holds. That's about it. Just remember, game has got a game. It'll never be game over. Peace.